Good evening. This is a video response to Ed T 1138's video question. What is your 3 favorite games to feature aliens?
Why am I talking like a vampire? Now, I got to name a couple of maybe little honorable mentions here before I actually go into my list, and that is Contra. And I love Contra. I can get through the game probably without even dying once. I died once, but I love the game. And I don't want to mention it because it's going to be like probably on everyone's list, so I'm going to kind of push that one aside. And one more I kind of want to mention is A Boy in His Blob. I love this game. Frustrated the heck out of me, man. I'd go through the entire cave system, spend hours doing that, get to the second level where you have to run past the little cherry bombs falling, and I would like die instantly every single time, and I just have to go through the cave all over again. That's as far as I ever got in this game, but I still enjoyed it. Number 3 on my list is going to be Shadows of the Empire. Lots of aliens in this game, and when this came out, this is the game that sold me on the N64. I really wasn't a huge fan of everything going into 3D when the N64 came out, so it wasn't like until like a year or so until the system was out before I even purchased one. And it was this game that got me to do it. Not even Mario. Mario 64 came out. I just like, man, I don't want to play a 3D Mario game. That just wasn't something I was interested in. But when I saw the snow battle on this game, because that was something that I just loved the idea of playing a Hoth scene, full 3D, and I know kind of got a taste of it in Super Empire Strikes Back on the Super Nintendo, but it was good at the time, but it was nothing compared to this. And when I played the demo of this, it was like I had to throw down the money to get an N64 and get this game, and to this day it remains one of my favorite games on the system. Number 2 on the list is Metroid Prime. One of the best games on the GameCube. Now, I wasn't a huge Metroid fan on 2D. I didn't really play Metroid on the NES, and I didn't really play Super Metroid because I never played the first one. So it really wasn't my thing, I guess. But when I got this sucker and popped it in, oh boy, I was blown away. The atmosphere of the game, just the spooky like soundtrack and environments, the play control, everything about it is just a masterpiece in my opinion, and one of the better games that I've ever played. And a lot of games don't make it from the 2D to 3D transfer. You know, this is one of the games that did, so I like it. And last, certainly not least, this is a little bit of a stretch, but man, it's one of my favorite games ever, and that is Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. What's not to like about this game? You're just one of the best beat 'em ups of all time. You know what? I'm gonna say it: the best beat 'em up of all time. Name one that's better. Name a beat 'em up that's better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Turtles in Time. I'll wait. You can't do it, can you? Because it doesn't exist. If you've never played this game, go out and get it now. Play it. You won't be disappointed. And a lot of people are like, oh, the turtles aren't aliens yet. Well, I know the turtles aren't aliens yet. But Krang, you know, he's an alien from Dimension X. So it counts. It counts. This was an awesome list because I like aliens and I like video games, so I had to do this. I want to hear what your favorite alien games are, so let's hear them.